It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to get ready to take my children to a friend's birthday party, and Evangeline, my 14-year-old, just came into my bedroom and said, "Mom, I was walking around the yard trying to find you. I thought maybe you were way out back." We have about 3.5 acres, and I'm at the very end of my property where a railroad track runs right here. And this is all my property, surrounded by a neighbor's property. We do have a fairly large pond, however, it is drained. So this is just a small little section of the pond that still has water retained, basically from rainwater. And there are like a couple fish in there, but this is an entire giant pond that is dry and drained. But regardless, it's private property. My 14-year-old comes into my room and says, "Mom, I just went down around to the backyard to try to find you, and there are two either teenage boys or young adult men in our yard fishing in our pond." She says, "I asked if you lived here. They said, no, we live over there, that direction." And she really didn't ask any more questions, and she ran back up into the house to come get me. So I just walked all the way around my property, and there's nobody to be found. I have CPTSD from a plethora of traumatic events. That's the C, the complex part. One of those traumatic events being people being on my property when they shouldn't be and harassing me and stalking me. Which is why we moved to the country with a big ass yard. I'm hoping they were just teenage boys who maybe have come to this pond in the past with the prior owners. In this day and age, you have no clue what people are living with. Please do not go onto somebody's property without their explicit permission. If you two gentlemen were on my property, do not be kind. Just remember, I'm a little cray-cray. So is my rooster.